Basically what this is a guide. But it's a guide for some friends. Friends who have played Mass Effect 3 who have never played the Vanguard. They're crazy. They're crazy insane because they've missed out. They're playing soldiers and infiltrators. And look, those are cool, but there's nothing like playing a Vanguard. This class is in your face. It'll just tear everything up. And that's what we're going to do today. And as soon as I get into combat, you're going to see I've got this sweet-ass shotgun. Alright, this is the Wraith. M11 Wraith. This is purchased from Spectre Requisitions, 250,000, and I'm hardly going to use it at all. Armor-wise, I've spec'd heavy shields and heavy health because you are going to be on the front lines. In fact, I'll be honest with you, with the Vanguard, there have been times where I clear out a room before my squad mates even get into the room. It's kind of stupid how it works out like that. I will say I'm playing on normal difficulty, so if you're playing on Insanity or whatever the hardcore difficulty is, I recommend changing your tactics a little bit. So let's get done with all this role-playing and get into some combat. Like I said, this is the Cure for the Genophage mission. It's probably my favorite mission in the entire trilogy. I just felt it was very defining of the entire franchise. I'm playing Paragon. Because fuck Renegade.
We're on it.
When I played through this as Renegade, after this mission, after the ending cinematics, I absolutely hated my Shepard and wanted to just delete him. So, not good. So here we go. We're going to get into some combat and let you see what the Vanguard is all about.
Ahead, we've got movement.
Nothing stays quiet here for long.
Eyes sharp on our perimeter.
Not a place we want to get trapped.
Okay. So far, so good, right? Bam. There we go. So this is what I want, all over in here. I think my charge bugged out there. So this is the Mass Effect Vanguard. And it's just in your face. It's so awesomely chaotic. It's indescribable. And you can see, I took plenty of damage throughout all of that, but I hardly fired my shotgun at all. And I really only need to fire my shotgun at those big swarmers.
That had to be Calrose. Stay sharp.
That's the Vanguard right there. It's front line, and my squad mates are back there jerking each other off while I'm up there tearing it up. Basically it's the biotic charge. Okay, and it's trying to get increased damage as well as increased barriers after doing that charge. It's also the Colossus yell that he was doing. That's a big ass AoE. Okay. What that does is it's taking down my barriers. So that purple bar at the bottom, it's draining my barriers every time I use that. It's a risky maneuver, but it does a shit ton of AoE damage, and you can spec it to increase the impact radius, and it's just good. So that's what I do, and I tear things up. You can watch. Cool thing about this is I can zip all the way across here,
One of the big ones.
and because of my level. Oh shit! Just right into a brute.
It's on the move.
It's a big guy. I mean, you can see. Oh, there's two brutes. Okay. Alright, this just got mean. But, I ain't afraid. I'm a Vanguard.
I think that's it for now.
I don't know. What more do you want? What more do you want? I just charged into a group of husks with 2 brutes. Nothing. There's no sweat. I think I fired my gun like 3 times. Because there's really not a need. My cooldown is so high right now. I think my cooldown... I'm only carrying 1 shotgun. So my weight isn't a lot. So I think I'm at plus 200% as far as power recharge, which is the max that you can get. And you can see I'm pretty much chaining abilities as soon as I can. So it makes for really fun gameplay. And it really doesn't matter what weapon you're using at this point. Just so you know, Vanguard does have a couple of other abilities in his disposal. He does have a shockwave, which is really cool. And then he's got a throw ability, which that will split off into 2, and it'll immobilize enemies and lift them up in the air. Very cool. But it's not charged. So look, I'm leaving my squad behind. Leaving my squad behind. And this is the good thing about Vanguard is you can see I may be getting into a little trouble there. All I did was target a enemy that was back here, and I charged to them, and I'm instantly out of danger.
We're a little preoccupied right now.
I'm gonna get up here so I can Nova these swarms. So this one, these will do some damage to you. So I'm gonna sit back here. I'm gonna pick them off. Look, you're not gonna go crazy. All right, you still gotta survive. But when I feel good, still get up there and do some badass damage. So you can see, I left my squad behind at the beginning, and I'm taking on the entire force right from there. That's fucking cool, man.
Shepard, we're coming under the bridge.
Big ass Krogan statues. That's
Will
cool.
do.
I dig that.
Wait, Calros.
Lens flare.
Rex?
Getting out of here. She's not gonna get us.
Yeah, giant thresher maw. That's a Vanguard, man, and it's a good time. I'm gonna keep playing this so you can see and get a feel for it. I will cut it off though when I get to the ending cutscenes of this mission because of the feels. The feels, man, the feels are too strong, and
And the thing is, I bet Rex is enjoying this.
I don't want Twitch distracting me.
I wonder where we are now.
You can't distract the
Maybe
feels.
some kind of memorial.
So there we go.
Watch it, more ahead.
I see them.
More ahead, or we'll die. You can see how quick the recharge is. It's Vanguard. Oh, is so fucking awesome. It's the best. You're the best. It's a little disorienting, and I don't know what it's like to watch. It may be even more disorienting, but there's
Stay close. Try faster.
what's up, buddy? Bam! Woo. Getting hit. A lot of times, it's mad dashes. and it can be a little chaotic. A tip if you're feeling lost in the battlefield, you have to have a lot of awareness. But you know, hit your pause button real quick, and look at the map, and that'll give you an idea where you need to face. Let's say if you're in trouble, show you where to face, because it'll show enemies, and you can charge out of the battle to get to safety. Where am I going? Where am I going? Down here? Alright. It's all good.
Shepard, get over here. Breathe. Keep an eye out for that ball.
Hey, what's up, War Mike?
Sneaking up on us. Make it quick, Rex. We're exposed.
So, hopefully after seeing this, some people... Because, look, there's no point in putting a guide out for the Vanguard. And this game came out, what, 3 years ago? Who knows? Came out a long time ago. So that's why I said, this is really just for some friends who have never even attempted playing the Vanguard. And when I tell them how badass it is, they don't understand. They don't get it. So I'm recording this so they can say, yeah, you're right, Vanguard's badass. And maybe on their next playthrough, they will pick the class up. It is a lot of fun. You'll die, especially when you're not getting used to it. All right, here's the kind of the part I was looking forward to, where
We don't have a plan for this.
I may get a little bloodlust in me and end up dying, because I do get a little crazy with Vanguard sometimes.
Procuring the genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
Then I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Cal Ross. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategies. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw
And
it
Paul,
from
you've
power
never
once
played
you're
Mass Effect.
synthesized.
You need to get on it, dude.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Epic
Legends
games.
say she is the mother from which all other treasure maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchanka has a temper, Calros is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
I've taken some risks in my time, but this seems crazy.
And going head-to-head with Sovereign didn't. This is the only way to get to that tower and release the cure. There's no other choice.
Of course, dude, if you're never going to play Mass Effect
The
3,
tower was built in an arena
I'll
devoted
play
to
this all the way
Calros'
out
glory.
so you can see the
Solarians
cutscene at
on
the
it
end of
scare
this
away
mission.
intruders.
If you're not going to play it,
Appears to have worked.
because it is a big spoiler.
There are 2 Monkeys there, the largest in existence. If you can Calros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing cure.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive.
All right, let's get to some fighting.
The story to tell.
Wait!
God damn
I
it,
want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people.
bro.
A friend of Clan
You even game.
and a brother to me.
Hey, I just don't want to spoil something for you if you do plan on playing it
The name
eventually.
Shepard will mean hero.
Paragon that up.
Now, let's show them why.
Shepard.
Go! I've got this.
I got this.
I have earned my Rex, and this is my planet.
Rex is awesome.
See you on the other side.
Krogan are awesome.
We'll have cure ready.
I didn't like him the very first time I played the game, but man. Bam! What's up? See, I'm taking hits. And this is why sometimes it's good not to blow your Nova, because you're gonna take hits. And seriously, as long as you don't blow your Nova, you're gonna be okay. Like here, now, I'm open to getting hit. So that's why it's good to build maybe some high health if you're planning on using Nova a lot.
But someone has to raise those claw hammers before you can use them.
Yeah, I totally left my squad behind. Just the radar. Those little blue dots. Those are the squad. Who needs them? Who needs them? I am fucking Vanguard Shepard. Yeah, Garrus is way the fuck back there, scratching his little Turian dick. He's lost. He's like, wait, what? We're fighting? Yeah, fucking Garrus. Get up.